Walang nakakita nito, guys. No one saw this coming. The Indiana Pacers were down 14 with under 3 minutes left in MSG against the most clutch player in the league this season. At yun nangyari, they walked away with the win. Aaron Naismith went nuclear. We gotta give our credits to him. Tyrese Halliburton hit one of the coldest shot of the playoffs. Meron pang signature choke na ginawa niya kasi kala niya for the win na yun. But still, they won in overtime. And Graham, I'll start with this, no? The Indiana Pacers could be one of the most disrespected teams in the playoffs. And now they're 3 wins away from the finals. Guys, welcome to the podcast. Let's break down what happened in game one between the New York Knicks and the Indiana Pacers. Nico here with Graham, as always, my partner for the NBA. And Graham, while you were watching that game, would you say this is one of the best games you have watched in this year, in the past 5 years? This was a crazy game.
Oo.
0.1% chance na mananalo ang Indiana. Point
Y-
1 with down
yes.
14 remaining 2
Oo.
minutes.
Yeah, I was tracking yung ESPN no dun sa what was that the win probability. The Knicks had a 99.7% chance of winning the game, up 14 with less than 3 to play. And it doesn't happen. It really rarely happens na may comeback na ganun ka-wild. But you said Indiana is one of the most disrespected teams. How about Tyrese Halliburton?
Mm.
Literally the most disrespected player in the NBA. Voted the most overrated player in the NBA by his peers. And since then, parang nagkaroon siya ng target no, na overrate that for the third straight series. Di ba? He's come up clutch uh, against Giannis in the Bucks, against Donovan Mitchell in the Cavs, and now ito na against the clutch player there. There's something na nangyayari sa Madison Square Garden pag nandiyan si Reggie Miller, no?
Siya pa yung
Na
commentator sa game kanina, di ba?
oo, di ba nagbibiroan nga tayo sa isang group chat natin. Reggie Miller must be loving this. And loving is not the word that I really use, but I cannot use that word here in the pod. But uh I really don't know how they keep on doing this. Yung mga crazy comeback ng Indiana. Remember in the closeout game against Milwaukee, they were down big.
Mm-mm.
Uh, and then they Tyrese Halliburton for the win. Game two against Cleveland, I think they were down a couple of
Same, mga
points too
8-9. Mga ganun,
oh with
8-9
with
ulit.
40 seconds remaining. Still came up with the win. Tyrese Halliburton for the win. Ito tumapak lang siya sa linya di ba? Uh, but
It's his Kevin Durant moment, Kevin Durant Brooklyn
oh,
moment. Yung foot was just too big.
the only difference is si KD alam niya kagad na nakatapak siya. Si Tyrese hindi, nag-choke sign
Hindi
siya
niya alam,
kagad,
nag-choke
imagine.
side siya. For sure, bro, excited sila eh. Yung kay KD
Oo.
naman, that was a time na dikitan yun all the way eh.
Tama.
Ito, came back
Dikdikan.
from the dead, literally.
Oo.
Konti na lang, papatayin ko na yung TV nun eh. Naiwan ko lang na bukas. Sabi ko, might as well.
Di ba, no? Parang nagsasayang na nga tayo ng kuryente na, uh, 14 na to, 2.5 to go. I think nga, sa mga betting sites, sarado na yung tayaan eh. For that,
Sarado na yung
for that
tayaan.
game.
Hindi
O,
ka na
kasi
maka-ML eh. Hindi ka na
hindi na,
maka-moneyline.
hindi ka na makaka-ML.
Sarado na.
And nobody in his right mind would, with another team having a 99.3% chance of winning the game. But I cannot understand how they keep on doing this. And siguro si Manong may X's and O's kung paano nila ginagawa, but this is inexplicable in three straight series na you
Mm-mm.
cannot count them out. And I know it's
Mm-mm.
cliche na sabihin mo, oh, game's not over until the final buzzer, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-mm.
But the stats will not, the numbers will tell you otherwise because this doesn't happen. And to just keep on grinding. Aaron Neesmith, shout out to that guy. He had a Tracy McGrady moment right there. Sunod-sunod na 3 points, no? In the fourth quarter, the guy just cannot miss. Might have been fouled in
Mm-mm.
one, if not multiple three-pointers. Um, but Indiana, bro, they're so gritty and give me 7 games of this. Give me 7.
Ito, Grema, let's go back to Aaron Naismith. Legendary fourth quarter, 30 points, 8 for 9 from 3,
Yeah.
6 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. He ties an NBA
Wow.
playoff record for most threes in a single quarter. You know, I would think, ano na because of how everything was going a while ago, hindi ko na naisip yung
Mm-hmm.
NBA record. Iniisip ko lang na this guy is insane. Turn into Steph Curry, prime Steph Curry, 2015, 2016. 20 of his
Oh,
points, Grim, came in clutch time. Out of those 30
wow.
points, 20 came in the clutch. He also did this while contributing on defense. There's a reason why Miles Turner couldn't get back on the floor is because Rick Carlisle was happy with the small ball lineup that he was already been deploying. May two blocks pa si Aaron Naismith. I mean, that's beside the point no. And I feel like this breakout proves that he's more than just a role player. I feel like he is Indiana's X factor. Sinabi ko in a different podcast na feel ko si Miles Turner X Factor. I think it's Aaron Naismith after this one, after this incredible showing. And Tyrese, for all that he did, needed a Robin. Naismith was that Robin today. It wasn't Pascal Siakam. We gotta give it to Aaron Naismith.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Miles Turner had a great first half though, shooting
Oo.
wise.
Mm-mm.
Tapatan sila ni Karl Anthony
Tapatan.
Towns. But in the end, when they needed buckets, uh, Neesmith has been good for them all season long. He's been solid, but uh, we did not expect naman talaga yung barrage of three-pointers started in at the 4 minute mark. Si Neesmith around 4:45 hits a three, and then he hit another three at 3:14, 2:39, 2:04, 51 seconds, 22 seconds, and then he also hit his free throws. Speaking of free throws, that killed the Knicks. Make your free throws, OG Anunoby and Karl
Yeah.
Anthony
Pero
Towns.
bro, you gotta give them the not benefit of the doubt, but sometimes talaga when you get to these wala na masyadong excuses eh. You really have tama, Grem, fine, sasabihin ko sana give them the benefit of the doubt, but this is not a regular
Mhm.
season game. This is the Eastern Conference Finals, and no excuses na nawala yung lead. It was a lead na 14 points that just disappeared in 2 minutes. That was the biggest of choke jobs I've ever seen. Hindi yung
Oh,
classic choke job eh. This is the biggest, one of the biggest I've ever seen.
for sure. And ask Manu Ginobili and Kawhi Leonard about that game 6 against Miami in 2013. Diba? They both missed one free throw. What happened? They lost in OT. Same fashion. Itong kagaya ng nangyari sa New York Knicks. But yeah, free throws are really, really important. Kumbaga sa volleyball, parang service yan eh. Don't send it
Mm-mm.
outside. Don't send it to the net. Uh, the what's heartbreaking for New York is whatever happens in game 2, they already lost home court. So kailangan mo pang mag-look ahead dun sa game 3 just to get a chance to get home court back. But um the Garden was rocking, di ba? They had all the support. They should not have lost this game. But you have to give credit to Indiana and to Coach Rick Carlisle.
Yeah, of
You
course,
you
Ricardo has
cannot
to get some credit.
you cannot underestimate good coaching. And both coaches are good. It's just that Rick Carlisle is an NBA champion. He knows how to win. Tom Thibodeau, the farthest that he's gone as a head coach is the conference finals with Derrick Rose and the Bulls. Um, so he hasn't advanced the NBA finals yet. He won it with the Celtics as an assistant though. So this will be tough for the next. I still have him in 7.
Knicks and
I
7 ka
think
pa rin. Hindi
yeah,
ka mag-waver doon. Okay.
no, because I thought in this series that they both will get at least a road game. But I never thought it will be game 1 na matatalo yung
This
New York. And
early,
it
it set
didn't.
the tone, no? It
Oh,
set the tone of
mm-hmm.
what kind of series we're gonna see, we're gonna get. And ito yung reason why na I felt na parang mas mag-enjoy ako sa Eastern Conference Finals, which we're talking about in the previous episode.
Mm-hmm.
Nagram feel ko Eastern
Exactly.
Conference Finals yung mag-enjoy tayo. 'Di ba, we were saying na we gotta focus, we gotta make a podcast on the Eastern Conference Finals after every game. And yun nga, it's more of may nakukutob talaga tayo from the start.
Oh, w- y- the reason I we said that and the reason I said that, I don't know if you share the same sentiment, is when it comes to New York, laging dikdikan sa fourth quarter, eh, di ba? So, we know that OKC, kadalasan tinatambakan nila yung kalaban. Minnesota has that same tendency. But when it comes to New York, it's always close. And in the playoffs, ganun na rin yung nangyari sa Indiana. Sarap panoorin no yung dalawang, I think they're two of the clutchest players in the league. Two of the clutchest players left in the playoffs. No disrespect to Anthony SGA.
Oh yeah.
But these two keep on delivering in the clutch. I'm surprised na na-stop na si Jalen Bronson in the last two plays.
That's called fatigue.
Itong
Feel ko fatigue rin yan, Graham. Let's not forget Jalen Brunson was having a career game as well. Diba? Like it was just lost in the the chaos that happened
uh
here. And dagdag ko pa to, Graham, no? While I was checking more on this game on how absurd it is, teams are 0 and 0 for 970. They are 0 and 970 in the last 970 games. No team has won. I mean, no team has won in the last 27 postseasons when trailing by 14 with under 3 minutes left. Pacers made history. The first team after 27 years na of postseason na ganito yung nangyayari. Uh, ano, Indiana just showed great mental toughness and belief in their system. And ito, dagdag ko pa to. More on Halliburton. You also said Halliburton, di ba? The Pacers are 10 and 2 when Hallie takes 18 plus or more shots. So Indiana wins when
Ooh.
Halliburton is not just facilitating but also hunting a shot. So keep maintain that same level of energy to Tyrese Halliburton, and you can almost guarantee a Indiana Pacer win. 10 and 2. That's the record when he shoots more than 18 plus shots. Insane, no? Daming mga stats na nahalungkat ko as I was trying to find out more yung mga ano pa mga records yung na-break today. So,
Yeah, I'm also trying to find the stat na ito O in 1,176
uh,
yung playoff teams in the last 20 years when trailing by 7 points
mm
or more with less than 40 seconds left. Yun yung ginawa ng Pacers against Cleveland in the other series. There, it's now 1 in 1,176. So it's crazier kapag pag inisip mo talaga yung pinaggagawa nitong Indiana in these playoffs. Uh,
exactly.
with Tyrese, there are games na hindi niya talaga hinahanap yung shots niya, no?
Yeah, more of
But,
most games in regular season. Kaya bumaba nga stats niya, nag-regress nga siya eh. And
oo,
na-injure pa ata siya in the middle of the regular season kaya hindi mo rin siya mabiblame. Bakit
I
bumaba yung
cannot,
ano niya, production niya.
but I cannot find a comparison in the past kay Tyrese Halliburton na, na parang, okay, you're not hunting your shots, you're not, your shot volume is not high, but you're still very effective. Probably Magic Johnson, but he's a better shooter than Magic, way better shooter than Magic Johnson. That's probably not a good comparison. That's just the first person that came to my
Yeah.
mind. But he cannot get away in this series. I think in any game of the series without hunting for his shots. Kailangan niya maging aggressive, both facilitating and shooting the basketball. And I'm just happy for Tyrese Haliburton kasi he's so disrespected and he does not deserve that. May mga player na we don't want to hate but pag they're being criticized, they're being hated, di ba?
Mm-mm.
People are throwing crazy stuff at them. Okay ka lang eh. Pero with Tyrese hindi, parang kasi he's not a dirty player. Hindi siya mayabang, but he's so effective. So I'm just really happy. I'm still confident about New York in seven. But this is a big win for Indiana. They needed game one more than they needed game two, I think. And
Ito, Graham, I think heading
uh,
into game two, we will expect the Knicks to make adjustments defensively for sure. They want to key in on Aaron Naismith's mga shooting lanes na. He's not gonna have that same kind of
no,
airspace to say the least, no. And yung pick and roll game ni Halliburton, they're gonna try and see how they can disrupt the facilitating prowess of Halliburton. Although I feel that is for naught considering Halliburton's specialty is passing. He's a facilitator. He is a bigger
uh,
Chris Paul. Think about it, Graham. This is a six
yeah,
foot six Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Diba?
that's a good
That's who
comparison.
he's Chris
See
Paul. He's just
Chris
likable.
Paul.
Mas likable lang
Re-
si Tyrese Haliburton. How
Yeah,
do you see game
of
2
course.
happening? How do you see game 2 happening?
Same. Down the stretch, but I think New York will pull off a victory this time around. I wanted to say na medyo comfortable New York win, but I have seen the Pacers do it against Cleveland in round two na tambakan to game two kasi nataling Cavs in game one, but I won't make that mistake because this guy Halliburton is really good. Walang talo eh sa East kahit sino yung mas sa finals. Both uh,
Walang tapon. Maganda yung pambato ng
both
East heading into the
both
finals.
teams will have the support of many people. I mean, popular answers New York, but Indiana will be back in the finals for the first time since 2000 din, di ba? If that
Mm.
happens. Um, it's crazy that they were able to do this. I still can't believe it. Napakita ko nga sa wife ko. Sabi niya, hala, paano pa natalo yan? Pinakita ko sa kanya.
She appreciates basketball. Like she, ano ba?
Oo. She was there when when Justin Brownlee made the three in game seven, umiyak talaga ako.
Okay. Nandun pala, witness
Natatawa,
pala siya doon sa mga ano mo, mga
natatawa siya sa
escapades mo.
uh, that's kind of our bonding na rin. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm looking forward to game two
Mm-mm.
and to game seven because this is going the distance. I really believe that.
Graham, let's end it at this stat with this stat. Teams that go down 0-2 in a series have only won 7% of the time. And if you drop the first two at home, that's a whole different ball game. So the pressure is on for the New York Knicks. Let's see what happens. But tomorrow, guys, we will have the game 2 of the Minnesota Timberwolves up against OKC Thunder. Can't wait for that. And Graham and I will be there to give our thoughts. Sana naman maganda yung laban, no? Medyo ano yung game 1 kasi nakawala lang talaga. But best believe we will do our best to find time for you.
That's the best team in the NBA. One last thing, just to
Yes.
piggyback on what you
Mm.
said, New York, don't play with your food. You still have to be the favorite in this series. I believe
Sila pa rin
that.
favorite sa'yo, okay.
But you saw what happened to the Celtics in the previous years. Lost the first two games at home, tried to come back in game three, and
Mm.
then everything snapped when Tatum got hurt. Same thing with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Lost the first two games at home, won big in game three in Indiana. But from that point, it was Pacers all the way. So this Pacers team has played on the road and they know how to win. Uh, but the thing that I'm clinging on is New York is a very good road team. So really looking forward. Gusto ko na mag-skip agad sa game 3 because I think
Gusto, yun yung gusto mo na agad na makita no?
that's where the
Na, I
fun
wanna
will happen.
Oo, for
Uh,
sure. Yan nga naman talaga. Guys, as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, Six Man Podcast, tapos follow 5-star rating on Spotify. Still the same thing, Nico here with Graham. Username niya dyan if you wanna have some hoops conversation with Graham on Instagram. We'll see you all next time.
Adios, amigos.